Welcome back, Rich Minds. This your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be why they don't like you. Yes, sir. And in fact, let me say this. It's gonna be about the fact that they hate you, the things that they hate about you. See, sometimes it's not the fact that they hate you, it's the things that they hate about you. And so that's what I want to talk about today, y'all. So before I get into the video, I need you to understand something. If you have a rich mind, yes, sir. If you are considered a chosen one, yes, sir. And if you are considered somebody who is exceptional, meaning you are different from the crowd, you don't do what everybody else do. You're not like everybody else. You got that special vibe about yourself. See, if you are considered as that, people are gonna dislike you. Yes, sir. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter where you go. It don't matter how you do it. People just won't like you. And it's because of the things that you have inside you. So I'm gonna need you to realize something. You're gonna have to understand, regardless of what you do and where you go, some people just won't like you. And it don't got nothing to do with you. It's simply about the things that you have inside you, the things that you have internally. Right? So we're going to move on and get directly into the video, y'all. So y'all already know I got 5 reasons or 5 things they hate about you. And we're going to get directly into it. So number 1, y'all. Number 1. It's your smile. Yes, sir. You see this smile right here? They hate me for that. And see, they hate you for the same thing. I need you to understand something. People gonna hate you just because you got a beautiful smile. If you're a woman, you got a beautiful smile. Other women is gonna dislike you. Even some men gonna be jealous of you. It's crazy, but it happens, right? So if you got a beautiful smile, they're gonna be jealous of you, envious of you, and some people just won't like you because of that, right? If you're a guy, you got a handsome smile, right? Pause. But a handsome smile, you a dude who keep up with themselves. You got white teeth, you know what I'm saying? You got the pearly whites, bro. They gonna hate you for that. These are things that they gonna hate about you. You can walk inside a building, right? And you just going there to fill out an application. You going in there to fill out an application, or you going in there to fill out some type of paperwork. And the time you go in there and you just going there, you smiling, you just being a good person, right? You ain't trying to be a fashion model or nothing like that, but you going inside there just to be a good person. You being yourself, right? And when you walk inside there, you put that smile on them, people automatically turn their nose up. Why? Because that smile symbolizes the light. You got to understand that. And you got to realize, it even says in the scripture, it says, let your light shine upon others, and you're going to bring great glory to me. Great glory to your Father. And so what I'm saying is, when you got that smile symbolizes the light. Yes, sir. And everybody would not like your light. Some people are going to simply dislike it because it's you. So you walking inside the building and you just going in there to do your thing. Like you trying to fill out the application. You trying to get a job. You trying to get a job, or you trying to go in there and get some paperwork for your business, or you trying to do something, right? And you go in there and you smile. People toot their nose up at you. People are looking down on you because of that smile you got. You got a smile that light up the whole room. You got a smile that can shift the whole energy in the room. Like, you got a smile, when people look at you, they notice your smile. They see your smile. They can see it from a distance. You just straight smiling, like you just smiling. And people can see that smile. And so I need you to realize that's going to be one of the things that people hate about you. Simply your smile. It may be simple, may seem cliche, but it's a fact. Go try it. Next time you go, if this has happened to you, make sure you comment in the comments and say, this happened to me. Yes, sir. Or either say, this is me. This is me. Because what you need to realize is that a smile symbolizes who you are on the inside. And some people are terrible on the inside. They hate their life. They hate to go to work. They hate they hate their life. And so they see you smiling, they looking at you like, who are you to be smiling? You need to be frowned up just like me. Right? It's a sickening way to think, but that's how people are. So realize that. Your smile. All right? So number 2, y'all. Number 2, your spirit. Yes, sir. Your spirit. See, you got a spirit like Jesus. You got a spirit like Moses. You got a spirit like them prophets that existed way before us. So you got a spirit like them. What is your spirit symbolizing? Your spirit is strong, right? Your spirit, it got strength. Your spirit is something about your spirit that other people can notice whenever you walk in the room, right? So, like I said in my prior videos, your flesh is only a shell, but that spirit is something that's different. That spirit is that thing that floats among you. That spirit is that thing that people feel. See, they don't know they can't feel your flesh except physically. But your spirit is, when you open up your mouth, a person can say, you got a good spirit. Or a person can say, nah, homie got a bad spirit. Or she got a bad spirit. I don't really like how she operate. People can notice when your spirit is not good. Yes, sir. People can notice when your spirit is tainted. When you got a dark soul, they can notice that, right? But with you, though, you got this spirit, once again, that carries a light. You have a spirit that people notice. It's eliminated. You ever walked inside of a room, and when you walked inside of a room, you just see how people they kind of jump and they look and see what you doing. They watching you. They start noticing you, and then they quickly to turn their head so they don't want to be noticed. But that's that spirit that you got. It's a certain spirit. You ever notice whenever people are talking in the room, right, and then another person may talk, and they don't really get their attention like that. But whenever you talk, you get the attention. Do that sound familiar to y'all? Like when you start talking, you get the attention. For some reason, you just said, I want a donut. And people they looking at you. They paying attention to you. That's because of the type of spirit that you have. Your spirit is strong, it's noticeable, right? Another thing too about that spirit, when you have a good spirit, people just tend to feel like you looking down on them. Let me explain. Let's just say when you walk inside of a room and you go in there and you just be a good person and you just being who you are. You articulate, you talking right, you talking nice. You know how to present yourself, you projecting yourself well. But guess what though? Another person may look at that and they may see your spirit and be like, who you think you are? You ain't no better than me. That's how people will look at it when you come in there showing off your good spirit. And you ain't even showing off. Let me rephrase that word. You going in there just simply being who you are. You shedding light and shining light on having a great spirit. And some people don't like that. Now, check this out. Here's the plot twist. Now, you may catch a person with a bad spirit. I'm talking about pants sagging down. I'm talking about they look like they ain't bathed in days. People, they terrible. And if you look at them, and if you see the people who connected them, they got similar spirits. So here you are with your good, clean spirit. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm talking about you on your godly energy, but then you got this person over here, and you like, hold on. I know I came in here and said, hey, how you doing? I was very polite and memorable, but they ain't did. They just, oh, okay, I get it. This is another form of spiritual warfare. And so you got to understand that your spirit is so strong. You ever heard the saying, your spirit irritate their demons? Yes, sir. This is the case. Your spirit is clean. No, you're not perfect. You make mistakes just like everybody else, right? You probably cuss, you drink, you whatever. You probably smoke, but it don't make you a bad person. But the type of spirit that you have, one may look at it and say, oh, they better than me or something like that. And they'll feel like you actually looking down on them. So be aware, you have a strong spirit. Your spirit irritates their demons. Your spirit irritates their demons, and people would definitely dislike you for that. Some people would envy you for that, right? So understand the difference between the two. All right, so number 3, y'all, your ambition. Now, ambition is a big one. Yes, sir. Your ambition, that's honestly, if you want me to be real, that's probably the biggest one. And the reason why I say that is because you got two type of people. You got a person who lazy, and you got a person who is a hard worker. Tribal hot daughter. Shout out to my Spanish people if y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You got a hard worker, and then you got a person who lazy. The individual who lazy tends to get mad at the person who is ambitious and they're hard worker. How they work? Look, they get mad at the person who working hard, right? So this person over here was like, man, I don't want to get all that. It's cool. I want it, but I'm not willing to put the work in. And then this person over here say, well, you know what? I'm gonna put the work in. I ain't saying I'm chasing after materialistics. I'm not saying that I'm chasing after money, but what I am chasing after is a better lifestyle. I'm chasing after a better lifestyle, right? When you begin to chase after a better lifestyle, individuals look at that and they despise it. Yes, sir, they despise it. Why do they despise it? So here's the thing. A person despises it because they know that with that ambition, you can conquer the world. And they know with that, what's the word I'm looking for? Them being lackadaisical. It's another word I want to use, but them being lackadaisical, they not going to accomplish anything. What are they going to accomplish? How are they going to accomplish it? It's no way possible. You look, it even says in the scriptures, you'll eat from the sweat of your brow. Yes, sir. You got to work. You going to have to work. You can't just sit here and say, man, I sure want that Bentley. Man, I sure want my business to pop. Man, I sure want this. I don't care what you want. It ain't going to never happen. You going to have to get out here and put that work in. Yes, sir. You're going to have to go out here and put that work in. And that's why the lazy person get mad at the hard-working person. Now, here's the catch, though. The hard-working person is still not guaranteed to conquer the world. Just because you work hard don't mean that you're going to conquer the whole wide world. See, you got to work hard and smart and connect. It's a whole list of things that you got to do. But the lazy person just sit back and don't do anything. Get mad and watch and huff and puff. They get mad. And so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying with you. You have ambition. You want more out of life. You have ambition. You want more out of life. You don't just want what they give you. In life, some people are going to give you what they want to give you. It's up to you to say, nah, I don't want this. It's up to you to say, nah, bro, you can have that. I'm going to go out here and get my own. Because there's going to be people trying, because if you allow them to feed you, they're going to spoon feed you and feed you crumbs. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. No, forget that, bro. No, we not doing that. No, we ain't doing that. So what I'm saying is this right here. The fact that you are ambitious, it make a lackadaisical person be envious of you. And that characteristic that you carry, that's why they hate you. That's why they hate you. That's why they hate LeBron. That's why they hated Kobe. That's why they hate anybody who plays sports. That's why they hate rappers. Anybody who decided to get more and have more out of life. That's where the saying come from. You can't take it with you and all these different sayings. And those sayings are good to an extent, but we live in a society and a community where if they not doing nothing, they don't want you to do it. They don't want you to do it neither. So it's this type of thing right here, y'all. People who ain't going nowhere want you to go with them. People who ain't doing nothing want you to do it with them. Listen to what I'm saying. The fact that they're not doing anything in life, they want you to join the crew. And the fact that you said, nah, I'm cool on that, man. Hey, I love you. I'm cool with you. I rock with you. But, I'm over here, man. I'm going to work. They'll get mad at that. That characteristic alone is why they hate you. So be aware and mindful of that one, y'all. So next one, number 4. Number 4 is your courage. Yes, sir. Now, this is a big one, too. So when you're talking about courage, you're talking about, let's talk about what courage means. Courage means brave, right? Of the heart. And guess what it says in the scripture as well? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So you have the courage to go out here and chase your dreams. You have the courage to go out here and get you some money. You have the courage to go out here and build up a business. You have the courage to build up your social media platform. You have the courage. They don't even have the know-how. They don't even know how to have courage. They don't even know how. But here you are out here conquering the world. Here you are out here, you doing more in life. Here you are out here trying to become greater. Here you are out here trying to become better. That's you. And see, you got the courage to do it. To get in front of this camera, it takes courage. It takes confidence. Half of y'all probably won't even get in front of a camera. Why? Because you don't have the courage yet. But see, that's why you build that courage and you build that confidence so you can get in front of a camera. Or maybe this is not your profession. Maybe you got to build the confidence to go out and eat by yourself. Maybe you got to gain the courage and the confidence to build your own business. It don't got to be connected to a camera, but it's something that you need to do that connects courage. But see, for you, you have courage. You have courage. And a lot of people will not like your courage. See, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, right? With me, a lot of people hate me because I have courage to build a business. I had courage to go to college. I had not only started, but finish it. See, starting it, anybody can start something, but can you finish it? Can you go through them 4 years? Yes, sir. Can you build that business and keep it going? Even when you ain't made nothing the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, the fifth year. Can you keep going? That's what a lot of people hate me for. That courage. It's that courage. Having the heart and being brave enough to not give a damn what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say about me. Now, yes, I am a human. I got tough skin, but I am a human. So I may look at some comments and be like, dang, okay, cool. But immediately I shake it off. And half of the comments, a person can call me a big ugly gorilla bear. I don't care. I don't care. You can say, man, I don't care. Look, I don't care what nobody say about me. Right? Which is going to be a whole nother video. But the case in point is you have courage. You have courage to do the things that they are afraid of. And they look at you as like, who are you? Some people look at it as a spit in the face. They look at it dead as a spit in the face. You decided to build that business. You decided to quit your job. You decided to not ask for more, but go take more. You wanted to go take more. And some people just want to sit there and just wait for it to get handed to them. You didn't wait for anything to get handed to you. You took it. And you taking it right now. So understand that courage is something that people will definitely hate about you. And the last one, y'all, number 5 is going to be talent. Yes, sir. You got talent. What is talent, Reno? That's that gift I be talking about. Right? That's that skill set I'm talking about. That natural born skill set. It's that thing that you do the absolute best with nobody having to teach you anything. It don't feel like no work. It don't take no type of effort. It don't take anything else than just your natural God-given gift. You have a special talent that they want to possess. But guess what? They don't have it. They'll never have it, which means they hate that about you. Do you know how many people want to be like Beyonce? Do you know how many people want to be like Usher? Do you know how many people want to rap like Lil Wayne? The list goes on and on and on and on. But guess what? They'll never have that ability because God didn't bless them with that. God didn't bless them with that talent. But the sad reality is everybody has a talent. Everybody has a gift. You just got to tap into it. It's up to you to tap into it. You have to tap into it. And that's what I have to say about having that talent. That's what I gotta say about it. You got to understand, when you have talent, people will not like it because they want to possess it. And when they don't possess the talent, they look at you and wish that they can take it from you. But see, it's inside me, baby. Yes, sir. That talent inside me, you can't take it from me. You can't take that talent away from me. They can't take that talent away from you. You was born with it. And see, the thing is with you, you done honed in on it. You start developing a gift. Do you think Michael Jordan was good at basketball when he was 10 years old? Probably not. Most of y'all don't even know that Michael Jordan got cut. Michael Jordan got cut. Yes, sir. Michael Jordan was cut when he was playing in college. It was college or high school. I'm not a basketball head, but it was college or high school, right? When he got cut. But what I'm saying is this right here. That talent still was inside of him when he got cut. That same talent that he had was still inside of him. But what he did, he started developing the gift. He started getting better, took him to the league, became a 4-time MVP, right? Or 4-time champion, multiple-time MVP, and just started doing his thing. And now he's a legend. To this day, at this day, he's a legend. And that's what I'm saying about yourself. When you have talent, people won't like that. You ain't think people take that? You thought people didn't take shots at Michael Jordan? Yes, sir, they did. They took shots at him. They take shots at LeBron all the time. They take shots at every single body who decides to do something great. They hate that about them. They hate the talent that they possess. But guess what? You possess a talent too, and they gonna hate you. So that's why I made this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Look, y'all make sure that y'all hit the links in the bio, get one of those books, right? Hit the links in the bio. Make sure you join my Patreon if you want those books for 30% off. Guess what? You can get that, but you got to join the community. Yes, sir. Look, I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Hey, catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.